Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Hey guys, I'm the Wise One, and in this video, we are going to take a look at the best moments of the second game between NRG and G2 Esports for the round 4 of Swiss stage. Let's get started.
You look at Talia, gets the push, uses ult. The former teammates now standing opposed, but we've got Dokla ready to TP in. They want to force G2 off of this. The Weaver's wall comes in. They're going to find Mickey as the isolated target, but he still has the flash to get away over the wall. Broken Blade using the Ornhorn to try to get the wave shoved up, recognizing that his opponent has left. First streak of the game, 7. And I like what you talked about earlier, Vedius, with how difficult it is to engage on NRG's comp. I think both comps are a similar way, as Mickey and Caps are now both going in. Mickey's taken very low, but it's first blood over to Contracts. The Jarvan gets
here for Dokla.
Oh, they're not going to go for it. Wow, they're backing away. I thought for sure they would decide to just jump in for this.
Yeah, that could be a bot lane dive then for NRG. They took Dragon. They could even go for
actually get any turret dives from either team on any part of the map just yet, but Mickey goes fishing. He finds himself a connect. Dredge line onto FBI, who has to try to flash away. The feathers fly, and FBI will not survive. Han Sama takes him down. That is the EU bot lane that we've been waiting to see in this series.
Nice one from him. Able to nail it and get that kill back. Let's see if that's the momentum that they actually need here, because NRG with the 2 dragons and Palafox looking for.
Oh, Caps, nice job there using the disengage. Now Dokla's coming down to try to stop him, but he's got to be careful. Caps still trying to get away from this one. Dokla now finally not overheated anymore. Caps getting away. Nice movement there. Doesn't even have to spend the flash to get away from the Jarvan Cataclysm, as NRG tried to make a move, but they won't find it. Now the Ornhorn is summoned up. Contracts with a re-engage back at a Caps. They want to try to stop it, but now Dokla's got to be careful. Ignor and Yike both making their way into the fight, as Dokla's only got 300 HP remaining. Mickey with another big dredge line. Ignor and Contracts over the front line. Contracts have caught Caps. Huge re-engage coming out from NRG, as the Poppy disengage now might turn it back for G2. FBI has arrived, and now a seismic shove ain't quite gonna find another. Dokla doesn't have his flasher. Let's look for a play, but as you rightly said, Contracts constantly, back in the action. Back in the action as Mickey and Yike gotta try to get away. Contracts with the engage on the enemy support. FBI's got the damage, but his Contracts getting the credit. Rumble ultimate is going to be massive. Caps looking for Dokla. Dokla playing around the blast cone, trying to be careful. Weaver's wall over the edge. G2 are going to be equalized. Han Sama goes up into the air as the Ornhorn is sounded off. A lot of damage. Back onto the middle as Ignor drops, but he's going to be traded for Mickey. Support for support. Palafox goes over the wall. They burn down Yike. Broken Blade with a knockup back at Palafox, but now he's not able to find the damage. Hans is firing off, and Caps is still alive. A seismic shovel to Caps. They found the enemy mid. Energy 4v2, but health is low. Han Sama is cut to ribbons by the boomerang blade of FBI.
In a series-defining game, this NRG team is built of players that were discarded away.
But I cannot count G2 out just yet. This is a team that has shown tenacity, that has shown the ability to scrap even when behind. Broken Blade coming in for the knockout. Palafox is just swooped to death as Contracts is ready to bring the same back to G2. Caps falls, and now they gotta try to get Yike out of trouble. He wants to run away, but the Jarvan with the EQ flash, and Ignor ain't done. He's gonna look to see if they might be able to find something else. Nice buffer from Broken Blade as Contracts goes in, but the equalizer comes down over the top. Contracts might just die. Huge shutdown back for Hans, but he'll fall after. Mickey wants to get out, but FBI cuts him off. NRG get a 4-for-2 trade. Good and so quick. Look at how quickly they're able to respond. Look at live though, the Baron is going down.
Oh, Caps is there too. They're gonna force them off for sure.
All right, they might start this.
2 carry comp here, and with Caps going 1-for-1 under the tower there for Palafox, they remember from last time. Here we go, G2.
All right. The Drake's already down to half HP. Contracts ready to challenge. Equalizer over the wall as the Ornhorn comes out. Finds a single knockout, but it's going to be spell shielded. Caps with a swoop on the 2. Massive engage coming out from G2 when FBI is killed. Caps is going to be traded back as we now have a 4v4. Contract still looking to go back in. It's Palafox stealing away the soul. G2 gets a 2-for-1 victory, but it's soul back over to NRG. G2 trying to path their way up back towards the middle of the map, maybe over to Baron.
That was crazy. Even though NRG are losing the fight, Hans was untouched. they still manage Contracts and Palafox to combo the Dragon. Mickey goes in!
Mickey! He ends up sending a dredge line straight from the food delivery service. Broken Blade, Yike, and Hans now in a 3v3. Any chance of Baron is dashed as Palafox continues looking. Might be able to find a seismic shove. He flashed forward. Palafox with a crazy play. It won't find it yet, but they'll get Broken Blade at the very end.
The crucial thing here now is Contracts is alive, and they just got a big pick onto...
Just looking to do a little scouting. It's up to the Emperor.
They have to give this up. I don't think that they can contest it.
Oh no, he walks right into the brush. Dokla's ready to provide the damage. Ignar may just die for it. Ignar lives, Caps at 400 HP. Dokla finally getting the heat gauge back. Caps burns, and NRG takes Soul and Baron.
Results with NRG having everything they need to 2-0 the first seed of the LEC.
They still gotta close it out. 6,000 gold about Hans. It's all about Caps. If they're gonna win, they'll have to have a massive turnaround against this NRG squad who has been team fighting beautifully.
They've been doing everything this series. NRG have come to play. Tower number 2 down in mid lane. They're gonna rotate over to the top side. We get a recall from Broken Blade, and there go G2.
Mickey over the wall, flash dredge line, looking to engage on Ignar. But the stopwatch means no dice. Now NRG ready to keep their own push going on. FBI keeping the Baron on the cannon minion back in the mid lane. Dokla, Palafox, Contracts all working together here on the top side. Weaver's Wall, a beautiful tool for just making it so you can kill the turret. Mickey's gonna be pushed back. Seismic shove, they won't kill him just yet. Horn sounds off. Dokla's knocked up into the air. Palafox may be under pressure. Now they're gonna find some damage on Contract, but he won't be killed just yet. Caps is down. Dokla unstoppable. And now Mickey falls too. Broken Blade will be broken in half. Yike and Hans are on the run, but they won't get far. Poppy can't live. Hans can't stop him.
The loyal, the unwavering, the faithful shall be rewarded.
It is an ace for one. Nobody thought they'd win LCS. Nobody thought they'd beat G2. It's time to change your minds. NRG win the game, defeat G2, and go to the quarter finals.